Old School RuneScape has come a long way since its release, and while it is still a great game, some people wishes they could go back to the golden days. Well, what if I tell you that going back may be possible? Follow me on my journey as I play an Ironman account that cannot interact with any updates that came out after the release of Old School RuneScape, meaning that I will be playing the game as it was in 2007. And that with two goals in mind: maxing the account and getting ready for Old School RuneScape's final update, the God War Dungeon, in October 2024. Hello everyone and welcome to my video. So I'm just starting this video with what I do best, another quest. So here's the Headlinen Journey quest. And with that I get the 35 farming, and also I get access to those balloon transportation. And here's the Olaf quest, so I get quite a bit of defense XP, 12,000 with the 20k, so that's good. 48 defense. And here's the Mountain Daughter quest. 44 prayer, haven't got a prayer level in a while. Here's Enekra's Lament, some nice experience here, especially for crafting. 53 crafting, 46 mining, 51 farmmaking, the levels coming in here. I also got this Camelot, which let me teleport to the granite mine in the far in the desert. So that's pretty good, but when Old School was released, it was actually just 4 charges on it. There's no way for me to put infinite charges like in the main game, and it is a little bit of a pain to recharge, but it's still good. Here's another quest, the Spirits of Illid. Really nice prayer XP from this one, 8,000 experience for 45 prayer. Completing this quest also gives me access to this altar here, which I can pray at to recharge my prayer, my hit point, and also my run energy. But when Old School RuneScape came out, there was no way to teleport to Narda, so this is actually pointless. There's no way for me to teleport right here and get the bonus from that. So I'm still questing here. It's Laren Little Helper. Here's another quest, The Tale of Two Cats. So with this quest here, I'm getting some XP lamps, and I'm always gonna put every XP lamps in herb lore. So 42 herb lore, and almost level 43. And here's the Darkness of Hallowave quest, so quite a bit of chunk of XP for this one. 51 agility, 34 construction. I got this tome here. If I use it in herb lore, get 2000 experience once, 43 herb lore, and 2000 experience a second time. I'm at the bank here and I notice I still have a charge on my tome of experience, so that's cool. I put it in herb lore. Level 44. And here's the Haunted Mine quest. 22,000 shrine experience. Level 54. 65 combat. So I need to upgrade my house a little bit for the next quest. I need a workshop. I believe it's this one I need to build for the quest. I need the third one and molten glass. Perfect. All set for the Cold War quest. So here's the Cold War quest. Nice agility XP, almost level 52. So I need level 40 range for the next quest I want to do, and I think if I come here I can buy the Durgashun crossbow and with some bolts. So these bolts were getting expensive quite quickly, so I just bought 150 per world, so I got just over 2,000. You've probably realized there's some bolt pack here, but I cannot buy them. It would have been a lot cheaper, but it's alright. So that's probably going to be my range weapon until either magic shortbow or rune crossbow. So I need 40 range, and I also need some Limpert Roots. I need 20 of them, and these Hobgoblins drop some, so I'll stay here until 40 range and until 20 Limpert Roots. Here's 40 range. Can now wear my U shortbow for the quest, but I can also wear a green d'hide armor, which is quite an upgrade from my frog leather. 24 Limpert Root for my quest. So I got a really small problem here. Tonight I can do my weekly Tears of Gothics, which gives experience in my lowest skill. But I really wanted experience to go into rune crafting, but my hunter has lower experience, and so do my slayer. So we'll get level 30 in both. Level 30 hunter. Let's get the slayer task, 79 cave crawlers. I'm 60 experience until level 30 slayer, so let's get another task. 62 hobgoblins. And here's 30 slayer. So I'm all set for that quest, and I'm all set for Tears of Gothics tonight. Here's the Temple of Ikov. So that's a big chunk of range XP, 10,000, 42 range. Here's the Underground Pass quest. Some more agility XP. Level 52. The Underground Pass is a really good quest to complete in the main game, and that's because of the Iban staff that you get as a reward. And the Iban staff in the main game, there was an update in 2014 that allowed us to add up to 2,500 charges to it. But for me, in 2007, there's only 120 charges, and I cannot add any more than that. To go and recharge it, once I use the 120 charges, I need to go right down to the Underground Pass and recharge it. It's quite a lot of trouble. So really this staff is pretty much pointless for me. Not too bad, 108 tiers this week. I'm currently 29 rune crafting. And up to 33, awesome. Here's the Slug Menace quest. So quite a bit of experience, some rune crafting experience, which is always nice to see. Level 34. And here, that's a big quest. It's the 100 quest out of 127. And this quest also gave me access to Proselyte armor. But what's unfortunate is that sometime after 2013, there was an update to Proselyte armor that made it better in Prio bonus than Initiate. In 2007, Initiate was the same Prio bonus as a Proselyte. So the only difference between those were the defense bonus. So because of that, I will not be wearing Proselyte. So with that said, out of 127 quests to do, I'm only gonna do one more, so I'll pretty much be done with questing after the next one. Here's the Rat Catcher quest, 2 more quest points. And I'm really glad to be finished with this quest because it means I'm done with questing for a while. Now at 101 quests completed, 199 quest points. So let's just take a moment here to talk about my short and medium term goals. So my AFK goals are to get to 80 fishing by doing barbarian fishing, and the reason for that is because I will be banking 99 cooking prior to 99 fishing, so I may as well get some early levels in fishing at the barbarian fishing spot, which will also give me experience in agility and strength. It will be nice to get around level 16 both of these while fishing. And my second AFK goal is to bank 85 fletching with U-logs. So that would be 18,000 U-logs, and once I cut them, I will need to pick 18,000 flags and make bowstrings out of them. The reason I'm going for 85 is because I will be able to fletch magic longbows at level 85, and I may switch to them from 85 to 99. I'll see once I get there. And as for whenever I'm active in game, what I want to work on mostly is upgrading my armor. So there's quite a few issues here. So the first of them is the Dragon Scimitar. And that will be quite an upgrade. I just need to get 60 attack. Then the helmet. It's not a bad helm, but I want to wear my helmet of Nightiznut. That will be 55 defense. And then there's the Mithril Kite Shield. I need to upgrade that to a Rune Defender, which will be my best in slot. For the Rune Defender, I need 65 attack, and 65 strength. And then my rune chain body, I'd really like to update that to a fighter torso. I just got a new Slayer task here to kill Cockatrice, which drops a lot of medium clue scrolls. So before doing the Slayer task, I'm just gonna do this easy clue I had in the bank for a few weeks. But before I do, let me just explain you what changed with clue scrolls since 2007. So first, in 2007, there was only 3 types of clue scrolls, so I am only able to do easy, medium, and hard clues. I am not allowed to do beginners, elite, and master clues. I am also not able to get more than 1 clue scroll at a time. So if I have a clue scroll in my bank or inventory, I am not able to get another clue scroll. So that is why I need to do this easy clue scroll before doing my Cockatrice task, even if they drop medium clues. I am also not able to stack clue scroll casket. So as soon as I get a clue scroll casket containing the reward, I will need to open it or I am not able to get another clue scroll. Another change to clue scrolls are stash units. In the main game, there's stash units all around the map that you can store items that are needed for certain clue scrolls. I am not allowed to use these since they did not exist in 2007, so all items I will be needing for clue scrolls will be kept either in my bank or I need to obtain them again every time I get the clue scroll step. And then there's the various ways of getting clue scrolls. So in the main game now, you can get them from monster drop, but also from skilling activities, implings, and other activities. But in 2007, pretty much the only way to get a clue scroll was from a monster drop. So if I obtain one from another source, I am not allowed to do it. And then of course, there's clue scrolls rewards. So there has been a lot of new rewards since 2007, but if I get anything from a clue scroll that did not exist in 2007, I will simply be dropping them. And last but not least are clue scroll steps. So there has been a lot of new steps since 2007, and the way that I will go around them is, if I get a step and it did not exist in 2007, but it is in the part of a map that did exist, and it requires item that did exist, I will be allowed to do this step. So with that said, let's go to Alcarid to complete this step. Here it is, I actually got the easy clue scroll. And this is actually a good example here. This was an emote clue. I had to wear 3 items that are really pointless. So those items here in the main game, I would be able to go and hide them in this bush. But in 2007, there was no way to hide them. I will need to either buy them every time or keep those in my bank. And with that said, let's open my first clue scroll on the account. No, nothing, I guess it's as expected on Easy Clue Scroll. The only thing really I'm looking for in Easy Clue Scroll, I believe, are probably God pages. Talking about Clue Scroll, look at what I got here. This is a medium Clue Scroll. I'm not looking for much from those Clue Scroll really. The only thing that I need, like the only one item I need really, is a Ranger's Boot. I just realized I wasn't recording here, so I just got a new Slayer task. I got some Ankus. I finished my previous task. I got a Clue Scroll with a few Nature Runes, some Limpet Roots. So I need those for my Clue Scroll, and same time it's going to be a bit of a ranging upgrade. And here's the first medium Clue Scroll. Let's see what I get. Okay, nothing too useful. So whenever I need to AFK, I've just been working on my 85 fletching goal, and here's 80 woodcutting. So I want to do a bit of barbarian fishing and I need some feathers, but I can't buy those packs, so I'll need to buy these individually like that. And they get quite expensive quickly. They start at 2 GP, and after barely any time, they get to over 10 GP, so I think I'll buy 500 per world. Here it is, 10,000 feathers. That's gonna be enough for now. So it's already Sunday tomorrow, which is my Tears of Gothics day, and I always want that experience to go in either runecrafting or herblore. And here we'd go in Hunter actually. So I want to keep having to do this every Sunday. So what I'll do, I'll just go and get 40 construction, 40 hunter, and 40 farming. I got quite a bit of seeds from woodcutting, so that's good. I got 92 bird nests and all those seeds that I can plant, so I'll get 40 for more farming in no time really. All set to do my first tree run. Here's 40 hunter. So I was planning to stop at 40, but actually I think I'll stay until 44, and that's because if I look at it here, I'm hunting these lizards. At 44 I can hunt those. 44, I mean 47, so I may as well stay until 47, so I'll never need to come here again. Here's 47 hunter. I can now hunt orange salamanders, so I'm done with the hunter for now. Here's 36 farming, 37. Here's 38 farming. While I'm at a fruit tree here, just a little fact about the game in 2007. In the main game, when you pick any farming produce, like here some bananas, you can go and use them on the tool Leprechaun, and he will give you the item in noted form. So basically I got 3 here, I could give it to him, and it would give me 3 noted bananas. But in 2007, that was not possible. Basically, whenever I do herbs run, especially, between pretty much every patch, I will need to stop a bit at the bank. Level 39. So just about, maybe I'll get it actually. Yes, level 40 farming, so level 35 to 40 in one farm run. I've slowly been working on my 80 fishing goal at Barbarian Fishing here. I just need some more feathers soon, I may as well buy some. And here's 15k feathers. I bought 500 per world. It cost me actually pretty close to 100k for that. Here is 80 fishing. So I've pretty much been grinding fishing all week while editing videos. I pretty much haven't done anything else. But it was quite worth it. I'm done with this goal here. It also got me to 58 agility and 59 strength. So with that said, I'll probably be done fishing here forever. So my plan now for 99 fishing and cooking is to do monkfish from level 80 to 98 and sharks from level 98 to 99. Just so I have enough sharks for any PVM I want to do in the future. I will need to fish 82,000 raw monkfish and 11,000 sharks. So with that said, I think I'll end the video here. I don't want it to be too long, so thank you everyone for watching. We've did some pretty good progress this video, especially with skilling and questing. Hopefully next video I'll be able to upgrade my armor quite a bit. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon.